Well, good morning and welcome to Weobley in Herefordshire. It's Tuesday the 18th of March 2025 and I'm here on a stay with my other half, staying at parents, just in Weobley village at the minute. It's a lovely picturesque place. In front of us is a pub there, Old Salutation. We've had a few pints in there. It's an excellent little pub. It's up for auction this week. So, and this is the centre. Obviously you can hear the church. And it's got a cafe just down there. Butchers, hairdressers, a shop. Buses come through here in the daytime. Further down, there's an Indian which we go to. It's highly recommended if you come into the village. Lal Bag. And that's a cafe bar, and also Jules. It makes beers, and there's some very, very good beers in there, I've got to say. We'll just cross over. There's a small cafe on the right there, the Green Bean Cafe. Yeah, just down the bottom end. That was all about, it's the old, say there, the Red Lion pub. And that's an excellent Indian. So I'm on the grounds of where Weobley Castle was situated. You know, you're looking back at 1216, 1223, something like that. There's dates. It's quite a big space. There's a mound over here. See some. This was a mound here where you had the castle situated on. Fill up with water, and round here as well. So it's actually a nice day today. Alright. So yeah, it was a big space it was on. Look in the village. I'll pan round. It's a great view of the church. Bells are going off. So yeah, today I've got Penny in the back, as you can see here. 16 and 8 months. She's not doing very far these days, so she does stay in the backpack. I'll let her out for a little while, but I may she's still around, but it's making every moment count. Every day's a bonus with her, to be honest. And of course, Stanley, who's getting used to life. He's just turned 1 year old now. So that's the Weobley Castle grounds for you. Yeah, so I've come off road now. I've come out of Weobley, about just over a mile out. About a mile and a half I've walked. So I've just come off that track there, onto the track, sorry. Way up. Got a buzzard up there as well as the plane flying low. I've got a couple of buzzards maybe flying around. So yeah, I've just been talking to an old elderly chap there, and he was going, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going for a walk up the woods." So he says, "Have you got permission?" I said, "What do you mean permission?" So I thought these woods was alright. So it was about 15 months ago now, 15, 16 months ago, where I went up, it's Garnstone woods. These ones, but I walked further over and I kind of got into a pickle in the middle of a shoot, didn't I? But hopefully I'm not going to take the same route this time. I'm just going to go into the woods, give Stanley an experience of what woodland walks are like. Right, Stanley. Hey, Stanley. Stanley. You won't look at the blooming camera. He's a pretty boy. Aren't you? Pretty boy. Right, so I've come to the tree line now, and yeah, as I remember, there was two paths. I think I took this one here in front of us. I'm debating whether to go that one. I'll just check my OS map, see what's in the forest, see what's been added. But yeah, it's a good view from up here. Like, you're only a couple of 100 feet up from the village. It's excellent views. So I've come through this gate. Wasn't locked. It's just usual snack on the side, easily opened. So yeah, very quiet. So I don't know what goes on in here, if there's any pheasant shooting or not. I'm not sure. There seems to be a few tracks about. Might walk over there. I think that might lead to a house further up on the hill. But anyway, we'll have a dig, see what we find. Be nice to see a few deer. Last time I was here, there were some lovely deer, but they were just too quick. I've just seen one over there, funnily enough. It's very difficult to pick up. But you can see it moving. There it is. It's caught in the middle there. I can still see it. It's a youngster behind this thick tree. It's gone out of view now. So I've come to a point there. It says permissive route, and there's a little arrow that way. So sticking to forest tracks might be a wise idea. I've seen another couple of deers when I switched the camera off last, but I did say 3. It was quite a fair sized stag. I'm going to have a look up here now, because I think there's a gate. It's gated, might not be able to get in, but I'll have a dig. It's awfully quiet and peaceful. It's just right for a nice early spring walk. Stanley's doing alright. And Penny's happy in the back here, but I'll let her out shortly for a sniff about once I get somewhere. She can have a little nibble of some treats and a good old sniff about. And I'm going to have a look on here, see what's what. It's been fenced off for a look, so can't get in there with a vehicle. But, so it's been quarried out there. I suppose I could get round, but maybe not, I don't know. There's plenty of pheasant sounds about. Definitely. This doesn't get used unless it's unlocked. Been blasting stuff out, and in the distance there it's also fenced off over there as well, right around it. Right, Pen's got out for a stretch now. Hey lass, still got all the hair, as you can see. She's looking old now. 16 and 8 months she just turned last week. As I said, she doesn't walk very far. She's been poorly with bad bugs, so with Stanley as well. He's finding God knows what you got there. Come here, what you got? What you got? Handsome boy, aren't you? You're a beautiful cockapoo. So muscle mass as well gone on Pen's legs, unfortunately. Back ones. And she does struggle. But Monty's backpack's a good help. Hey Pen, and you quite like it in there. Enjoying the sunshine now today. Ever so slow, plodding along now, bless her. wee stretch for her, and I'll put her back in bag in a bit. Come on, Pen. She does tend to walk the other way now and again. But yeah, she'll bobble about all over the shop, but she's alright. And she'll stop for a rest and then get back and start. She does stuff in her own time now. And bless her. It's just sad that like 2 years ago she was up top of sea talon with us, with me Wookie. But yeah, the last 12 months she's deteriorated and just retired. Well, she still likes being out and having a sniff round like this. That's what's important. Bless her. Good girl. So Pen trig point. This is a Burton Hill we're on now. Just looked on the map and matched the trig point up. OSBM S8073 Burton Hill. So as you can see, the path will veer right, I think, after this, and down. That's where we're going to head, all the way back down. That's where we've come from. Yeah, so it's quite a nice surprise seeing that, but then again I've looked on the map and seen the symbol. So I wonder how long this has been up here. I'd have to look around in the historical bits online and see what it says. I've got Stanley on the extender to get him used to this lead when he's out in the woods. I don't know if he'll bolt like, but he can never take any chances. But he's enjoying the freedom to sniff around at the minute. I mean, I suppose it's the same thing I did with Monty when he was a youngster. I had him on this for a couple of years before he was confident. And Penny's been alright. Right, let's crack on. Absolute belting view. I'll just come down the path there. Out in the distance. Not a cloud in the sky. A proper nice day at last. As we look over the Herefordshire Welsh border in that direction. And there's Stanley. I haven't seen any more deers yet. They've well and truly sussed them about. Yeah, so it's a morning mini Penny. Now she's forever wanting out of this, but then she doesn't want to walk far. Just typical Penny. So we're back out the forest on the other gate. We're coming up there and I've come back through there. Stanley's having a ratch over there. Well, there's a little seat here and I'm on a seat. So it's a belting view down at Weobley there. Nice little seat. Right, Sainted Village, and then further across, it's picking it up. And here is Dilwyn. I was there yesterday on the bike. That's another very picturesque black and white village trail. There's several around here. Some belting old buildings. So we're going to make our way down now and through the fields and back into Weobley. We should have done over 5 miles by the end. 5.5, maybe 6, who knows. Stanley, who's been a good boy, haven't you? A good lad. Eh? Really good? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just coming down now through these lonings. Last time I walked through these, it was full of snow in November. A lot of snow come down. Breeze has got up a little bit, but it's not bad at all out. So I've got about another mile or so to walk, I would say. I think Penny's had enough being in that basket today. Backpack, sorry. Oh well, that's the walk done, these two. Thirsty pooches now. Not that Penny's walked far. Stanley's been great. His first walk, spot on. Pretty spot on. So yeah, that was a pleasant little walk. Hopefully get another one before I go home on Saturday, if the weather stays nice. Like to do like Crednell Woods, but we shall see what sort of time we've got. Anyway, that's goodbye from me and goodbye from the dogs. Not quite typical cockapoo. He's walked over 5 miles and now he's on zoomies. Bonkers. Absolute bonkers. You finished?